Hey everybody, welcome back to some Risk of Rain 2, where we're playing Survivors of the Void, and on the last one we kind of got shreked at the 3rd level, but we did do a lot of scouting. We figured out some more things about the levels and the items that we're picking up, so let's get back into this. We're on Distant Roost. We're again in familiar territory. And here we again want to hit the shop as quickly as we can, because I want to get more void items and figure out what they do, because it seems like they added in a bunch of them and they're already pretty powerful, so getting more would probably help a lot. Doesn't look like that one's there. Indeed, it always works in different ways. Yep, I'm always working. Alright, we got a 50 here, and we got an equipment. Anywho, what's up? What's up, Cinnabon? Are you gonna play this with me later? Wow! I guess we'll take a fruit. It's not exactly the thing I look for when I look for equipment, but it's better than not having any equipment, I suppose. Choo. Uh-oh, not a single clue. This guy do be going slashy slash. Oh yeah, I love melee characters in most games. And this one it can be a little rough because any enemy that's flying like this, just like, come over here. Approach me! Alright, now we got this. But they're also, oh my god, we got double healing this early? Well, now I need to get a healing item so it actually has some use. Oh, I got a healing fruit! It all worked out. Oh, and look in this, we can also get a healing robot. Oh, robot! Risk of Rain 2 is on the Switch, but can't play PC, but Switch. Oh no! I haven't been in the mood for games lately. Mood has been drained tremendously. But you might be in the mood if you play with me. You wanna play with me, Cinnamon Bun? Cinnamon Bun? Wouldn't you want to play games if you play with me, Cinnamon Bun? I would want to play games if I played with you, Cinnamon Bun. Yeah, I have antlers now. Question, how important is precise aim? Depending on the character, it's important. Like, if you're playing the Railgunner, then yeah, it's like super important, because that was a bunch of sniping. But if you play as the Huntress, she has like auto lock-on for all of her attacks. So, not so bad at all, really. Cinnamon Bun. I have no idea how to react to this lol. That's okay. Just search your feelings. You know you want to play video games. You know you want to eschew all of your responsibilities in the human world and spend all of it in Vtuber land. You know you do. Feel the tuber flow through you. Good. Your transformation to Vtuber is complete. Yeah. Yeah, you back away slowly. I did not find the shop yet, so I'm gonna come over here. It's probably on the other side of this little thing here. It's not, but you know. You got a model, right? It's not there either. Where have all my shops been? Oh, hey guys. I did not dodge you, but I can jump at you. Ka-cha! It wasn't down there. It wasn't over there. This door is closed, right? Yeah, so I don't think we could be on the other side of that door. I mean, I can still run that way and see if it's there. It's not, but you know, I want to do aesthetics. Nope, I could not make it up there. Except I can, because apparently physics, and yes, the shop thing was on the other side of the closed door. Amazing. But now the problem is, how am I getting back? Because I feel like it was probably easier to get over here than it is to get back over there. Okay, well, that works. Kinda. Let's use our fruit. Hey, lizards. Excuse me, coming through. Alright, let's hit this teleport. It's, we're burning time here. I know it's still on normal mode, but we got this. I want to do 2D live stuff. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna like hate you for not doing a 3D model or something. I can just help way more with 3D models than I can anything else. Why would you spawn up there, you son bitch? Come down here and fight me like a true queen. I can't slay queen if you're up here. That's the rule. Slay queen. Same kidding. Lamel quite. I'm gonna get ready for VR chat models too so we can do our horror collabs and then comedic as possible. I guess so. I guess 2D live could probably be better at expressions of terror and pain than my 3D one can. I think it smiles well. I think this one does a good job at being happy. Are you happy? Yes, queen. Again, so we got a fuel cell to go with our fruit, and we got double healing for it, and a med kit. So I think our healing is pretty good on this one at least. We are going to survive things as long as we also have the damage output, which is the part I'm kind of lacking in at the moment. So for any of you that haven't played this game before, the idea is that up in the top right corner you can see that there's a timer, and as the timer goes up it goes from lesser difficulties to harder difficulties. And so you have to balance exploring stages and picking up items and getting chests and killing enemies with trying to complete each stage, because if you spend too much time looking for items and killing enemies, then you're gonna fall behind on I wanted the coin. Can I please pick up the coin? Can I please pick up the coin? Yes, I did. Okay. Wait! I didn't want to hit the teleport! I wanted to go in the shop! Okay, I did go in the shop. Fuck me. I was about to lose my goddamn mind. I was mashing E on that coin and nothing was happening. So, right now you can see it just went into medium. So I'm at medium difficulty. And, that means the enemy's going to be slightly harder. What is that? I feel like that's one of the things I already know, but I don't remember. Right? What are you? Essence of Heresy? Yeah. Yeah, that replaces one of my attacks, and I don't want to replace any of my attacks. So let's roll again and see if we get anything new. Meteor beads. So no, it does not look like it. I guess we're going to go down to the void on this. I am not playing Monsoon because I'm unlocking things right now. We're learning stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I'm still dying really hard on it. It is true. It is true. But at the same time, this is my newer account. I only started using this account when I did that collab with Chimkins. And then again, whenever I did it with my viewers, you guys, the ones I love, the ones that I tease, the ones that I hold and pet and love and call my own, all of you out there. All right, and now here's how this works. All of those little teleporter events, we're gonna have 9 of those back to back here. If I'm outside of this bubble, I take constant damage. So I have to stay in the bubble. And as a melee character, that makes things a little bit hard if the enemies I fight aren't also melee enemies. But thankfully, these are bulls now. So I can put up with the bulls because the bulls are going to charge in here. And then I can fight them. I don't actually have to kill anything. I just need to stay in the bubble until that breach the cell thing goes up to 100%. So we're probably fine, especially if they launch themselves off the level like that. And this character in particular is pretty fun just because they get a lot of invulnerability frames. When you press R and do that Omni Slash, you can't get hurt, so you can just do that. And then the shift, if you hit an enemy while dashing through them, you get another one up to 3 times. And I'm pretty sure you're invulnerable while doing that as well. So even though it's a melee character and you have a hard time with some enemies, you can exploit a lot of invulnerability to win. Oh, I launched myself with that. Alright, and then now that I've beaten it, I get a 3 choice. And we're gonna take Bleed, because Bleed is really strong with a character that does multiple attacks. Alright. Looks like the med kit is helping us a little bit here with the healing. It is dangerous to be in the void this early without like a bunch of teddy bears, so I'm gonna hit the fruit. And we're gonna start. Now, if you see, the monsters have items. So now that they have got 5 sunglasses, that means like they have a 50% chance to do critical damage, which is pretty scary. They could do a whole lot here. Thankfully though, they are just gonna dash in and dash around and probably not do a whole lot. We're fine. We're fine. We're schmoovin'. We're doing a lot better than we did the last time we came here. If you notice, since I came here on medium difficulty instead of like the ah-ha-ha-ha-ha difficulty, there's significantly less spawns and the enemies aren't as difficult. So that's what happens. And I'm going to use this opportunity to try to get as many items as I can without dying. I just need to be able to survive 9 of these vents. And each time I beat a new one, it adds either a new monster or a new item to it. And as I progress further along, I get better items as I go. Alright, we'll take a teddy bear. We look to the skies to see if we can see where the next one is, because there's a giant laser for it. I think it's probably over there. Nope, it's over there. Slash. So what do you guys think of this game? How many of you out there actually own Risk of Rain 2? Oh, we got wisps. Alright, we got flyer boys. Yep. Oh, I went so far out there. Get back in there. Get back in there. We'll just let them get close. I have fruit on this run, so I have a way of surviving. Back off, get out of here. I gotta stay in the bubble to progress it. One way that you can take advantage of this area is if you have the artifact of sacrifice. You don't get items by picking up chests and stuff like you normally do. Instead, you get items by killing enemies. So if you come here and you have a build that can survive outside the bubble, then you can just basically have infinite enemies spawn and just, you know, farm the shit out of them. And I like doing that. Because if you've noticed, the timer is stopped and... Oh wait, no. The timer isn't stopped on here anymore. They changed that. I can no longer do that strategy. I just now realized that. The timer is still going. I may have made a dire mistake by coming here. That changes everything. The Fire Nation has attacked and everything has changed. Well, okay. Well, that's good to know. Honestly, it was something that needed to be changed because it was way too exploitable, so I am a little bit happy about that. I am a little bit sad though at the same time because I use that a lot to get unlocks and now I won't be able to. And I'm playing on an account that doesn't have unlocks, so oof. Big oofers there. Excuse you. Excuse you. You want to come a little bit closer? No, you do not. Squeaky. Just gotta stay in the bubble. Ow, ow. Thankfully that ukulele is helping with all the splash damage that I need. Because again, he does alright with like crowd control because of the dashing. But when it's a bunch of flyers, it can be really hard to hit multiple things with one dash. Alright, and our last white will be another teddy bear so that we don't take as much damage. Alright, let's look for the laser. There it is. Perfect. Perfect landing. Okay, we got the little kiwi guys now. I like these guys. They're pretty cute looking. Where are you? There they are. Look at them. It's like a little ball of moss. Oh man, I forgot. I need to check Discord in between runs to see if somebody wants to join up with me. I forgot! Forgive me! I am cursed. I'll return the slab. I don't want to suffer your curse. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know what the kiwi guys are supposed to be other than just like faster beetles though. They seem like they occupy that same kind of, you know, territory. Kind of like how the flying spitty dudes are basically wisps, but not. Alright, a 3 choice on green. We take ATGs in this house. Chance to fire a missile when I'm hitting things super fast? Yes. I will take 3. I mean, I only got 1, but, you know, if they gave me extra, I would definitely take them. So now they've got 3 clipboards, which doesn't help them at all because that is an item that helps with spawning more items at the start of a map. So of all the things for them to get, that was probably one of the best ones in my favor. Oh, I like super passed them up. Hold on, I want to be back. I think the actual name for them is New Zealander. Ha-ha! Isn't it? Wait, just to make sure, kiwis are like a type of little bird with like a big, long beak though, right? Or am I thinking of something else? Is that not actually what those are? Just to make sure. Just for my own sanity, so I'm not making a fool of myself. I feel I would be a light. Yes, they are. Okay, alright, just making sure. I was like, that it could be like a pheasant, or maybe that's quail. And I'm just thinking like somebody out there was like, I'm gonna name this fuzzy little fruit kiwi, and someone's like, I'm gonna name this fuzzy little bird kiwi, and then they just never agreed on who should be allowed to be the one to have it. Well, I guess I did say I wanted 3, so, you know, might as well. Kiwis are a bird, a fruit, a person from New Zealand. Hey, English speakers, can you, like, stop doing that shit? Could you make your language make words refer to single things? Because, like, you know, whenever the wind, it blows in past tense and the color of the sky are the same thing, that's a little bit rude. When you have, like, there, and there, that kind of sucks. All of that together kind of sucky. Oh, we got the banelings now. We got banelings. We StarCraft 2 now. I'm a zealot.
My life for ire!
Oh no, their splash is actually pretty much a nuisance. Excuse me, sir. Can I have another, sir? Alright, at least I can, like, dodge way out of the way, though. Oh, when I actually do, though. Ooh, I launched myself again. I gotta stop doing that. Let's heal before I take a nasty hit. I got better. Oh, again? Alright, well, there goes my 2 heals back to back. Banelings could be a problem for me then. That could be a problem. Ninja stars? Activating your primary skill also throws shurikens. Nice. Damn it, we're going all the way back over here. Alright, before I start this one, I'm gonna let my fruit charge up a little bit more. She turned me into a newt! Did I just hear a StarCraft reference? Oh, you know it. If Blizzard hadn't turned into a bunch of evil nincompoops, I would definitely still be playing some StarCraft 2. How do you tell a chemist from a plumber? Ask them to pronounce unionized. Unionized. Ah, I see. I see. That's a cool one. It took me a second, but I got it. How's Ninja going? It's going pretty good, except I've realized now that being in the void keeps the clock running now. If you notice up there, I am now on hard, and I started this when I was still on easy. So they fixed that exploit. Sadly, it's not in my favor. But yeah, I love StarCraft 2. I still like watching competitive StarCraft 2 because I feel like I can support the community without necessarily supporting the developers. But at the same time, I cannot play it. Oh, Blind Vermin is what they're called. Okay. Yeah, and I too am a little bit happy that Microsoft bought them out because there's a good chance that they could restructure management and, you know, maybe not be a bunch of dick weasels. But until that is confirmed, they shall remain in the Shadow Realm where I will pretend they don't exist, at least as far as playing the games. And hopefully they pull their heads out of their asses. Because I would like to play some StarCraft 2. I think it's a game that you can really teach people some good gaming habits from. Let's just go ahead and get some Leech Seed. And where are we finishing this? On top of this mountain. Restructure, that's a weird way of saying firing a lot of upper management. I mean, it is more condensed way of saying it. That is the beauty of English language whenever it works right, is that you can say a very large thing. Oh, what the fuck? They had Tesla coils. They had Tesla coils. The fuck? I just got completely shreked by that. That's not fair. What the fuck? I couldn't out-heal that. What was I supposed to do? God damn it, game. I don't even know. I should probably just jump into another one right away. That's not fair. Okay, now we know though that the void is not a place that we can necessarily farm up. So we should probably avoid that.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, no kidding, that's a lot of damage. That kill. As soon as I realized what was going on, I was dead. I'm like, oh, they've got a lightning attack. Wait a second, how did they get a lightning attack? Is there a new enemy? No, it was Tesla coil. Oh, I'm dead. Done. I'm ashamed, but I still play Hearthstone, but I haven't given them money since the Hong Kong. Oh yeah, the Blitzchung thing. That was actually the thing that got me to uninstall Battle.net, and everything since then has just gone downhill. Just all of it has been so bad. Which is, it's really depressing because I do feel like the StarCraft 2 team has been able to avoid a lot of the nonsense. I don't know if anyone particularly from the StarCraft 2 team has been at fault in any of these allegations, but I just cannot support the company as a whole, so I will not. Let's take a little bit of some damage reduction here. We're gonna need some of that. I have nothing to replace it with. Well, yeah, but you can just, like, not play it, though. Like, I had nothing to replace StarCraft 2 with. What am I gonna do, play Age of Empires? Yeah, right. They don't have, like, Zerglings and Banelings and stuff. What do they have, like, Russians or something? I don't know. Like, the Chinese? I'm not sure. I never played 2 then when I could go downhill. What? I never played 2, then when I could, they went downhill. Oh, at the time, you could not play it. Okay, I understand. Well, I do have a character with more mobility, so I think we can explore up here. If I actually knew what I was doing. I mean, I played StarCraft 2 when it was, I think they did a beta for it in like 2010. I could be wrong on that, but I had just gotten into competitive StarCraft 2 in 2000, or competitive Brood War in 2009, because I met a friend online that was into RTSs, and they were able to humor me with playing me with Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge. And I did not play RTSs competitively at all. I just did the like, hey, don't rush me, wait 10 minutes and then we'll fight. And I thought everything else was just like super rude. But then they basically taught me how to play a RTS in the competitive manner and how fun it would be to balance between, you know, attack, defense, and greed and all of that. And then it became way more fun. Because then I kind of had some understanding of the delicate intricacies of it. Okay, just don't hit any of them then. I don't care. See if I care, because I don't. Energy drink. And obviously after finding out about the intricacies of it, I stopped caring about Red Alert and started caring way more about Brood War. And I'm not sure what really drew me to Zerg in the first place, because I mean, I could have easily played any of them. I didn't have an affiliation for it, but I just clicked with Zerg. I tried each of the races, and then Zerg just kind of worked for me. And then when I played StarCraft 2, I just kept playing Zerg. I just kept with it. And I'm glad I did, because it's a good race. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's not like the other races are bad. I just know I don't work with them well. Like, there are people that work on Hearthstone that love their job. Like, it's a tricky place, because not by supporting, you're also hurting developers that still work there and aren't terrible. Yeah, it is tricky, because I don't want to support the bad stuff, but that doesn't mean everyone there is bad. It just means that, you know, if you are working there, I hope that you can get a different job or things can change. Because I know personally, I am not going to support it. And that's like, as a consumer, that's one of the few things that you have power over on giant companies, is being able to disassociate from them entirely and boycott them and tell other people to also boycott them. Because money talks. When money walks, money talks. Alright, I should probably hit this this teleport here. I kind of want to kill these guys first though, before I invite more pain onto my face. Chunk. Oh, that was a little weird. I did like 2 moves at the same time. Alright, let's hit this. And we've got ourselves a Vagrant. Alright, thankfully though, I can just sit on top of its head and do this. Something is healing it though. There is a healing bad guy down here. Okay, well that introduces some new problems and frustrations into my life. I'm gonna tell you right now, fam, this is not looking good. I just have no damage. I've got sprint, I've got a key, I've got a fuel cell when I have no equipment, and now I'm frozen, and we're at 21 health. I ran right into that, and that healing guy is still alive. Yeah, that was a rough start. Okay, well, that was a fun 2 runs, wasn't it? That's the episode where you talked about Blizzard for a long time. It also felt like I got kind of robbed on items there. Why are you jumping? Are you jumping on my body in the background here? And I'm just celebrating that. Jesus Christ. Well, if you like this kind of content, then hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more of it in the future, subscribe. If you have any tips or tricks for me, leave them down below. And until next time, take care of yourself and take care of those around you. Bye-bye.